So in the previous video, I have shown you the easiest way to run a Java program, that is utilizing an online editor where you really do not need to install anything or make any changes in your computer or software. Just go to a website using the web URL and just type your Java program and run it. But if you are a little bit more adventurous and you want to do some more work with your computer, then you can utilize Onstitute's virtual machine or the Onstitute's Docker container. These are kind of all inclusive Docker container with lots of different other software also. So it is always recommended to have this installed in your machine for many different work. But anyway, that is optional for you. So how can you run this? First, you have to install this virtual machine or the Docker containers, and the installation instruction you will get inside the installation tab below this video frame. So go there and follow the installation tab and try to install the Onstitute's virtual machine or the Docker container in your machine. And once you will done with installing the virtual machine or the container, then the most uh, the easiest way to run a Java program is utilizing the terminal. So this virtual machine or container, everything is a Linux machine where you can open a terminal, and inside that terminal you have to follow these instructions. First, you have to create a Java file with the .java extension. For example, my first program .java. So you can utilize this command vi followed by the Java file name, and once you will hit enter, it will open a Java file for you where you can write the code that I have shown earlier in the previous video. The same code you can use. After you are done, you can save this program, and then in order to compile the code, what you need to do, you have to use a command called javac. So javac followed by your file name, that is my first program.java. Once you will hit enter, this command will compile your Java program. And once you are done with compilation, now it's the time to execute your Java program. So in order to execute, you have to use this command called Java. So Java followed by only this program name. You really do not need to use any this .java extension, but just write down the my first program name, and whenever you will do that, it will execute your Java program. That is, in case of hello world, it will print hello world on screen. In case of arithmetic expression evaluation, it will print the result of the arithmetic expression. So this is another way of running a Java program, writing and running a Java program, which is basically a three-step process. First, create a Java file. Second, compile that Java file or Java program. Third, execute that Java program.